Hello, there are many nutrients in fresh milk. Help the crops, the trees in our garden. And so is coffee grounds. I'm going to use coffee grounds and fresh milk today. To make a fertilizer, fertilize the plants in my garden and the Phalaenopsis orchids. I'll use a teaspoon of coffee grounds and mix it with half a liter of warm water. Incubated within 2 hours. There's nitrogen in the coffee grounds. This is an ingredient that helps the roots. Orchid development. It helps the leaves to be green and shiny. Nitrogen in organic form, so it takes time to decompose and help the plant absorb it. After 2 hours, we will filter and get some water. Potassium is an ingredient in coffee grounds. It helps cough up the overall growth of the orchid. To help the orchid grow, enhance the resistance naturally. I'm going to filter the coffee grounds because I'm going to use it to spray the orchid. Do not damage the spray. With 1.5 liters of clean water, we get to L of mixed solution. The antioxidants in coffee grounds help prevent fungal diseases. Two tablespoons of fresh milk. And stir it up. We will get a mixture. Fertilizer is very new. And it's beautiful, guys. I'll clean the orchid first. This is a familiar job. Use fertilizer to clean the orchid leaves. Help the orchid leaves to be clean. There's magic in the coffee grounds. It's a very important component to help orchid leaves fit better. And its leaves are green. Clean leaves will help healthy orchid and prevent diseases. Rot in the leaves. These insects don't invade you. Calcium in coffee grounds helps harden plants, increasing natural resistance. Clean orchid leaves help plants absorb fertilizer better, increase the ability to combine. The damaged leaves will be checked for condition and they are best taken care of. There are so many flowers in my garden, and I take care of them every week, as well as the Phalaenopsis orchids. Organic fertilizer, cough it up. And they're growing really well. Flowers are beautiful. These are tropical flowers. And there's a lot in my garden. Use fertilizer to irrigate your roots. It's a special thing when we fertilize orchids. We should water it first, guys. And I've done this before. I'm going to water the dung now. And you irrigate. Watering the whole roots. So that the plant can absorb as much nutrients as possible from fertilizer solution. I'll leave the orchid soak in water for about 10 minutes so that the orchids absorb the most of the nutrient content of the fertilizer. The roots are where the most nutrients are absorbed. There's a lot of sugar in fresh milk. Sugar will help plants have energy to grow. It's an important component to power the orchid. Protein, this is protein. Protein will help the plant grow roots and leaves. Calcium and potassium. It's going to help the orchid grow as a whole. It also has phosphorus. Will support the formation of these showers. The flowers it gets longer. And the flowers buds to you. The next thing we'll do is we'll spray the orchid evenly so that the orchid is massaged to relieve stress. This time, the orchid will absorb all the nutrients. We put it in, absorbed through the leaves, through the roots. And the tree fills you with life. Weak root tissues. Damaged root tissues. It will be stimulated and restored. There are also B vitamins in milk. This is a very important group of vitamin A, vitamin B2 and vitamin B12. Vitamin B2 and vitamin B12 will help the plant recover and prevent the diseases, the mold. In milk with fat content. This is a component that's not good for you guys. So we shouldn't use this fertilizer very often. I only use it once a month to take care of my plants. Do not leave this fertilizer for more than 48 hours, as the milk will be tender, harming the spread. There are other types of manure that we can use every week, but this fertilizer takes a month. My most important and favorite job, it's cleaning the orchids. Because at this point I've provided the nutrition for orchids, and now I'm going to clean the leaves. It helps the leaves dry. Remove the excess fertilizer. The kinds of excess water, because at this point they're no longer half effective. The orchid has absorbed enough. This extra water the orchid won't be able to absorb. The sun is an important thing. So after you take care of it and fertilize the orchids, you should put it in a place with light sun, lots of wind, but not too strong. Helps the orchid form better roots. Fresh milk is easy to ferment, so this is a fertilizer. We're not going to be long, guys. I make just enough to use during the day. Should not be left redundant. After 48 hours, the milk is fermented and the harmful bacteria will appear. It makes the price sour. It's a good place for insects and fungi to grow. Where do you guys come from? And let me get my opinion on the music in the clip. Does it fit the clip? How you take care of phlegm? Share it with me. I hope so. Thank you for watching so far. Please support your channel. I'm going to send you clips of orchid care.